Right, we're going to be doing this geometrical construction exercise over here. They're starting out with center lines first of all, at that point S over there. Just get your 0.3 pencil and you're going to draw a center line going through S over here. Long dash, short dash, 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 long dash. Going across there, and you take a center line coming down over here. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, going down there. Once I've got that, it says that I've got a 46mm side. Now the way that I like to do this is to take a pair of compasses, set it to 46mm. Right, 46mm. Sorry, not 46mm, half of 46mm, which is 23mm. Okay, 23mm. Set your radius to 23, and you're going to draw a little construction line circle going around like that. Okay, and if I take my 45-degree set square now, I can then draw tangents to that. So a line coming from the center line over there as a tangent to that circle, from the tangent going to there, tangent to the circle again over here, and a tangent to that circle over there. Now you'll see that I used red for that circle. It's a construction line. I don't really want to be able to see that circle at the end of the day. Right, the next thing is to draw a hexagon with a line length of, or a side length of 55. I'm going to set my pair of compasses to 55mm, go into the center over there and draw a circle with a radius of 55mm. I'm going to draw that a little bit darker than I normally would. It's also a construction line. I then take a 60-degree set square. Just going to increase just make sure that I can see the intersections. Right, taking a line going from the intersection of the arc and the center line, going up there at 60 degrees. Take a line going at 60 degrees, going down like that to that point over there. Same story over here, 60-degree line going from the circumference to that point over there. 60 degrees going from the circumference to that point over there. And draw a line coming across there. And draw a line coming across over there, giving me that perfect hexagon. Right, once I've done that, I'm going to come out over here. It says 93mm coming out over here. Just going to take my pair of dividers, measure off 93 quickly. There we go, 93 on the pair of dividers over there. Bomb that in over there. Just going to extend my line out over here. So construction line coming out over there. Once I've got that mark, I now have a line that I can drop down over here, and I can actually draw that line in dark straight away, coming out to that point from the corner to there. As soon as you can draw a dark line, draw it in if you can see that it's correct. I'm now going to measure off 10mm with a pair of dividers, 10mm coming down over here, make a little nick in the page, and draw a construction line coming across at that point. Construction line coming across over there. It then says that I've got a 15mm gap. I'm just going to set a pair of compasses to 15mm. There we go, 15mm. I need to measure 15mm across over here and another 15mm to get the side length of 15mm for the octagon. I'm going to draw that in dark straight away, just so that you can see that side length of 15mm over there. I'm going to draw some construction lines coming straight down off that corner and that corner over there. Right, construction lines coming down over there. I'm going to draw a line at 45 degrees there, a line at 45 degrees there. Right, once I've done that, I'm going to take my 15mm dimension that I've got on my pair of compasses, mark that off on that corner over there. Once I've got that, I'm going to draw a construction line coming across over there. I'm going to draw a construction line coming down over here, a construction line coming down over there, a construction line coming down over here. Right, I'm going to drop a line coming down from there to there, and you'll see that I have already got the shape of my octagon coming out beautifully over here. I can drop a line coming down from that point over there to that 45-degree line over there. So that one links up with that, that one links up with that. I can draw in that 45-degree line over there and a 45-degree line over here. Once I've got that, swing my set square around, draw a line coming down over there, draw a line coming down over here, and I should be able to get a line coming across over here. I haven't drawn very accurately over here for some reason. That's meant to go from there to there. Right, that looks more like it. I'm just going to erase that little piece over there. Okay, just erase that out. If you do have to erase, it's not a major train smash, just ensure that you go back and fix things so that it looks good at the end of the day. Right, there we go, octagon done. Next thing is to measure down over here 152 millimeters. That will give you the end of the ellipse over here. Right, so let's take my pair of dividers, measure off 152 millimeters. Let's just do that quickly. 152, that is over there. And I'm going to just take that over here, make a little arc over there. Right, that's the end of the major axis for the ellipse, and it says that I need 130 millimeters. Okay, so you've got 130 millimeters, and if I divide that by 2, I have 65 millimeters. I'm going to get 65 millimeters on my pair of compasses over here. I'm going to just drop this construction line coming down all the way down here, all right? And I'm going to measure off 65 millimeters there, go to there, measure off 65 millimeters there, 65 millimeters there, and I now have the major axis. I've got the center to the ellipse, and I can draw in a center line going across there. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, going out there. I'm going to extend that out because I just feel I might need to, and extend it out going all the way over there. Center line in there. I can do a center line coming down here as well. Long dash, short dash, 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 long dash, going all the way there. Right, once I've done that, I am going to measure off this 30 millimeters over there. So I'm going to take 30 millimeters on this pair of compasses and mark that off on either side over here. So 30 millimeters there and 30 millimeters there. If I had to draw the entire ellipse, well, I've got all the major and minor axes that I need. Right, let's start doing the construction over here. I'm going to draw a line going from the end of the major axis there to the minor axis. Just a little construction line coming across over there. Right, once I've got that in place, I take my pair of compasses that are set to that 65 millimeters, and I'm going to draw an arc coming around. Okay, makes an intersection with my center line coming out over here. I'm going to take my pair of compasses and I'm going to set them to this length over here, this radius over here, and I'm going to arc that back onto there. That's a construction line arc. I did it way too dark over there. I'm going to take that radius and I'm going to draw an arc over here from that point where that arc intersects with the line. Go to this corner over here and do a little arc coming around like that. And I now have the intersecting arcs that I need in order to get the points that I need to draw my curves from for the ellipse. Okay, so extend that out. Once you've got that in place, you've now got this point Q over here and this point over here, P, and I'm going to use that measurement from the center to P, where it intersects there, arc that round so you end up with another P on this side. Okay, very important point that. I'm going to take a line coming from Q over here, going through there, right, I could find another Q on the other side. In fact, let me just do that. I'm going to take this Q. Now, I'm not going to need this point that I'm finding, but it's just useful to know how to do this. Take that, swing that around onto the center line over there, and I can draw lines going from that Q over there through the P point, like that, and through that P point over there, like that. And you should recognize that construction method for the ellipse. Over here, all I need to do is to set my pair of compasses. Let me just take a smaller pair. Set your pair of compasses to this small radius over here from P to the end of the major axis, and you're going to draw a nice arc coming round to that green construction line over there. Go over there to the P over there and just draw that arc coming around to that green construction line there. Right, once that's in place, take your big pair of compasses, take it to Q, extend it out to the minor axis over there. It should link up perfectly there and over there. If it doesn't, just move it until you are connecting with all 3 points perfectly, so that you get all 3 lined up perfectly. That's there, there, and there. Just need to do that a little bit. Jeez, come on. That's there. Sorry, this is my accuracy over here is not as perfect as I'd like it to be. There it is, and I'm going to draw that arc coming round and intersecting there, arc coming round and intersecting there. Just draw that a few times to get that perfect ellipse going in there. That's it. Okay, so you've got your ellipse in there. The next thing is to drop a construction line coming down from that corner over there, straight down, and you'll find that it links up with the center of that circle. I'm going to drop that down quickly from there, coming down, and I'm going to draw in a center line over here. Nice long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Okay. Draw in a center line over here. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash over there. Right, I've got a center over here, and it says that I need a 25mm diameter circle going in there. Take your 25mm diameter circle, line it up on that center over here, and draw in a circle. Right, that's done. It says that I need a 50mm diameter circle over there, so set your pair of compasses to 25mm, bomb that in over there, and draw a 50mm diameter circle going around there. Right, once you've done that, measure 95mm going across. Just going to get my pair of dividers, get 95mm on them, 95mm on the pair of dividers here. Mark off the second center over here. Draw in the center line. Nice long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Okay, let's just increase the long dash over there so that we can see it. Right, there's my center for the second one. Take my 25mm circle stencil, diameter circle stencil, pop that in over there, and draw in a circle coming around over there. Same story, take my 50mm diameter or radius, radius of 25, giving me a 50mm diameter circle. Just draw that in beautifully over there. Right, once you've got that, it says that I have a 120mm radius, which is going to be drawing, so I need to set my pair of compasses to 120mm over here. Right, I am excluding this circle, which means that I need to add a radius onto that 120. If I took my center out to there, that would be exactly 120. I'm going to add this radius on, so adding that radius on, make a little mark up there. I can now take my pair of compasses back over here and you can see me adding that radius on by extending my pair of compasses out there. I'm going to draw a nice arc coming around over here. Nice construction line arc. I've drawn it much darker than it needs to be. I then set my pair of compasses back to that 120. Note that that distance over there is 120. I then say over here I am including the circle, which means that I need to subtract. If I go from the center to there, that would be 120 over there. I'm going to be subtracting that radius. So I've got a little marker over there, and I can now take my pair of compasses, set them to that radius over there, and I'm going to arc that back onto this arc that I just drew over here. Set my pair of compasses back to that 120. Note my 120 millimeters over there. Okay, once I've got that, I can go into that point over there and get an included circle and an excluded circle perfectly over here. I'm just going to move that until it's in the right space. There it is, and there it is, perfection, and we can draw that arc in beautifully doing that. Right, there we go. That is that arc done over there. Right, once I've got that in place, I'm going to come up over here and I'm going to draw a construction line coming down at 30 degrees from here. A line coming down at 30 degrees coming down over there. I'm now going to bisect that 30-degree angle to get the 15 degrees. Take your pair of compasses, whoops, extend them, make a little arc. Doesn't really matter what that radius arc is. There. Take your pair of compasses to that point over there, make a little arc. Go to that point over there, make a little arc. And because half of 30 is going to give me it's going to give me a 15 degree. I'm going to be able to draw my center line in at that 15 degrees. Okay, so there's my center line coming down over there at 15 degrees. Once I've got that, it says that I've got a diameter here of that center line of 84. Set the pair of compasses to 84 millimeters. 84 millimeters. Knock that in at the center over there and draw in a center line. Long dash, short dash, 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 going all the way around there. Right, I've got another center line that I need to put in. You'll see that that one goes through the corner over there, so I've got a center line over there going from there. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, going over there. It then says that I've got an 18 millimeter radius over here, setting my pair of compasses to 18 millimeters. 18 millimeters. I'm going to come into this center line that I've just drawn, that arcing center line, draw a construction line circle over there, go to this center over here and draw a construction line circle over there. I then take my big pair of compasses to S over here and I'm going to extend them out to where it touches that and draw in that arc coming around to intersect with the circle over there. Right, nice dark arc coming in over there. And then I come back over here, making a tangent to that, and I can then draw in this construction line circle coming, this dark arc coming around over here. It's not a construction line. Nice dark arc coming in there. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing there. Once I've got that in place, I then go back over here and I finish off these arcs coming around, nice dark arc coming around over there to intersect with the circle over there, and the same story over here, go into that center, draw in a nice dark arc coming around to intersect with that circle over there. Right, once you've done that, all you need to do now is to finish off by drawing a line coming from that corner of the hexagon, going down to the circle at a tangent, makes a tangent to the circle over there. I need to finish off this little line coming down over here, and I need to draw in a dark line coming across over here to just finish that all off. That is everything on that drawing as far as I can see.